Oh, you swim! You swim! Good girl.
It's nice to come out and have a reprieve from the heat.
Just that water.
The best. It's always so cold and so clean. That's why we come here for it.
If you remember in our last video, we designed and built our own solar ground mount, which we quickly started having some concerns about. We had a few things on the property blow over in a windstorm, and we realized once we put the panels on this thing, it was just going to act as a giant wind sail. So I'm going to be disassembling this today and reusing the wood for the next ground mount that we're going to be building. Thankfully, one of our subscribers has sent us something that'll work a little bit better than this what we built.
Good morning. Good morning. I was on a bike. Let's go find Daddy. Okay, one at a time. Nellie. Oh, wait. Wait. Go. You're so beautiful, Nellie.
Feel kind of bummed taking this all apart, being the first thing that Jess and I designed and put together ourselves. But it's all right. Live and learn, right? And just like that, something we put a couple weeks into is gone. I wanted to take a second and thank Dave from the YouTube channel Hippocrates Garden for sending us these solar panel ground mounts. This is making the job a whole lot easier, safer, and definitely took a lot of stress off both me and Jess. It feels sturdy, it's made of metal. I don't think our panels are going to go anywhere. I still have a whole nother rack to build, and then I got to start worrying about how to make the platform that these are going to anchor to. But I have an idea.
Don't want to run into the hot, maybe.
Right, yeah. We're gonna have to move these again, but I want to mark where we got to put the holes. Thankfully, Danny brought over the auger so I don't have to dig these by hand, because it is brutal out right now still.
It's really hot.
Wow, that engine blowing hot air in your face is not very conducive right now to what I'm doing. Ooh. All right.
Looks good, though. And that was way less time than if you were going to.
I'd still be on the first one if I was doing it by hand.
Yeah. Thanks, Dan.
So the plan is to bury 4 posts in these holes and then tie them together with a 2x4. That way when wind hits the solar panels, it's got to like pull up all 4 instead of just 1. I'm also going to place sandbags along the 2x4s to just give it a little bit of extra weight. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I think this will be good. You a mini excavator?
I am, watch.
And everyone says I'm a goof. She's the real goof behind closed doors. I hope this works.
I think it will.
Okay, well, gonna find out. What's up, Sally? Mustang Sally. I broke the bit, so
Oh no.
I'm calling it for the night. I want to think this out a little bit more because I think I might have another option, or this may just work. I don't know. But dang it. Alright, I'll worry about that tomorrow. But I need a shower because I am sweating from every hole that I have.
That's the term, I told you.
She started that one, just so everyone knows.
Me too. I'm so gross.
Alright, let's go shower.
Yes.
I love our shower. I'm so grateful that I can just say, let's go have a shower. The end of a disgusting day.
There would have been a time where we wouldn't have had any water and no means of really showering, and being this disgusting, we would have to like baby wipe bath it.
That'd be it.
Thank God, no more of those.
No more.
All right.
Sally, want a shower?
She just had one.
She's like probably just eating something she shouldn't be.
Probably. I needed this today.
I'm still sweating even after it.
Of course. The humidity's really high.
Extremely.
girls love Dylan. Who is it? Hi, Dylan.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm filming you.
Just showing up randomly.
That's okay.
We got some gold panning stuff that we want to go try out.
It'll be fun. You're gonna just do it in the creek right here, the local creek.
Yeah. They used to mine gold here, so
Yeah, I know.
Oh, did they?
not in this direct area. I mean Tennessee in general.
Yeah. I mean, I know that there's gold further east.
Yeah.
A lot of gold further east has been found, but I don't know. I mean, maybe people just weren't looking for it. Who knows?
We ran out of 2x6s, so now I had to make some kind of concoction here with the 2x4.
Yeah, that looks wide enough. You think that's gonna be?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit of a change of plan. We got a storm coming in and we didn't want to be messing with a metal rack while potential lightning's coming in, so we were going to be going down and doing a little gold panning, which brings me to something that I'm really excited to show you. I was gifted by a friend of ours an entire forging set. I mean, this has everything from the anvil, all the hammers, the safety gear, scrap metals, all kinds of things that would have taken me years to acquire. If you remember, maybe 2 years ago, I got my first introduction and lesson in forging. A friend of ours came up and brought all the stuff with him, but now we have everything we need here to do it ourselves. And this is a pretty cool gift that I'm very grateful for, because now I get to pursue a passion of mine that I've had for many, many years.
Yeah. I think it's an amazing gift.
Another thing that came with this was a gold sifting pan set, which is what we're going to be using here in a few minutes, but I got to get all this stuff out of the rain before it gets here because I don't want it to get ruined. We're heading down into what is probably, in my opinion at least, the prettiest part of our property. It's more magical down there, and I really hope someday we can kind of thin it out a little bit so that we can enjoy it more. It can get a little thick during the summertime and hard to traverse without getting thorns everywhere, chiggers, ticks, and the snakes too. I think we found our spot we're going to dig first. I don't really have that high of expectations, but we're going to do it for fun anyway. Get up all that pay dirt. I used to love that show where they mined gold on History Channel.
Oh yeah, that was so good.
Gold Rush, whatever it was.
Yeah. Just like
Yeah.
Gold flakes, but I doubt we're gonna find anything that big.
Don't be so pessimistic. You'll find that big nugget.
Could be the one.
Which we wouldn't tell you though if we did.
Right. Right. Two people do this anyway, so.
This is actually really fun for as simple as it is, right?
Yeah, just playing with dirt. You can leave that water in there.
Okay.
And then we'll just
All right.
clean those off and start over.
Yep. Now what's at the bottom of this bucket is what we want to pan.
There's no heavies at all. Nothing.
Huh. Oh, well, I don't know. It still kind of interesting to do.
Oh, absolutely, and I'm so happy I get to come down to the creek.
Yeah, it's nice down here, right? Well, that was a bust, but we kind of expected it. It was more just for the experience. Oh. Plus, it's like 20 degrees cooler down here than it is up there. We're gonna pack it up. It's starting to get darker. The rain's definitely coming. I don't want to get caught in it. But thanks, Dylan, for that. It was really fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
So the thunder part of the thunderstorm is picking up here, but I don't see the winds really too much. They haven't really seemed to start getting scary yet. The winds I worry about the most. We have some pretty tall trees around here. I don't know enough about trees to know how strong they are, these tall ones. Yikes. At the top, the weather alert stated that the cloud to ground lightning is happening very frequently, so that's kind of scary. Rain days are the perfect days to do some editing.
It feels sturdy. We're also going to be putting sandbags along these 2x4s to give it just some extra weight. But before we put these panels on, since it's ready for them, we wanted to get your opinion on the setup we just built. You think this is going to be strong enough to hold against the wind? You know, drop a comment down below and let us know your thoughts on this, because I don't want to go any further until I get some other opinions. Get another opinion on this? Or do you think it'll hold?
I think both. I definitely think it's gonna hold. I
do too.
I'm looking for confirmation on that, I guess, more than anything.
Well said. I don't know about you, but we're definitely ready to get the solar hooked up to the dome.
Most certainly.
Yeah.
I'm ready to have some power down there, ready to start moving more permanently into that space.
Right, not just sleeping in there.
Yeah.
So, again, drop a comment and let us know your thoughts on this so we can move on forward. All right, everyone. We'll see you next time.
We love you guys. Keep growing.
Keep growing.